You guys, Aaron here, and we just got the season 11 anniversary patch notes. So this reveals a lot of stuff about the season. Based on what I've read, and I'm just gonna go through some of the main details. I want to put a link in the description to the full post if you want to read through all of it. But based on what I've read, I'm just gonna preface this by saying I do not think this is everything that's coming out in the season 11. Like I think there's gonna be more stuff coming out that's gonna be a surprise. They just didn't mention it in these patch notes. But anyways, let's get on with this. Rank Series 7, October 2020 to December 2020. New rewards, Epic Blueprint, Kilo Bolt Action Dealer, new Epic Soldier Ted, Where to Sit. So that's Ted, the transit bus driver from Zombies, of course. New Epic Frame, Steeled Frame, new Epic Calling Card High Roller, new Epic Charm Season 7. New events, Anniversary Event and Halloween Event. New challenges, new perk Tactician, spawn with an extra piece of tactical equipment. New base gun, NA45. Originally from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare franchise, NA-45 is COD M's first main weapon that deals with explosive damage when the second bullet is shot near the first bullet. It's a sniper, it's a very weird gun. Like, the first bullet basically shoots out like a Semtex grenade, so it'll stick to the surface, I believe. The second bullet, you have to shoot near where you shot the first bullet, and then it explodes. Very weird weapon. I don't know if people are really going to be using it a lot, but it'll be fun to use when it does come out. Which, by the way, I don't think this is coming out at the launch of the season. I think it's going to be sometime in the middle of the season, probably. Battle Pass rewards, Epic Soldiers, new Epic Blueprints, Legendary Calling Card, pretty standard. I talked about the rewards in my last video. New base SMG, the Fennec, aka the Vector. The Fennec is a short-range, high-speed weapon with high explosive force and large recoil force, which can be modified into dual-holding weapons to enhance explosive power. I get more into the dual-holding part in a second, but Fennec, new SMG. Again, they already teased this weapon on the COD Mobile Twitter, so this just confirms it. New Score Streak Advanced UAV, we knew about this. New mode Cranked, we knew about this. Going to be available on Crash, Standoff, Crossfire, Cage, Rush, Shipment. Pumpkin confirmed limited time mode during Halloween. I guess some variation of Kill confirmed. I don't know though. New map King, and then it's a gunfight and duel map. We already know about this. And Standoff Halloween is coming back. We knew about this. No mention of any other map. That's just kind of disappointing. If that's really the only new map, the King map, because Standoff Halloween isn't a new map. That came out last year. If King is the only new multiplayer map and it's just a gunfight map, that's kind of disappointing, honestly. So we'll see. Again, like I said, they could be holding on to information and not revealing everything in these patch notes, so we'll see. New attachment, gun perk for Fennec and MW11. Akimbo. Finally, you can dual wield weapons. It's only for the Fennec and the MW11, but at least it's a start. Hopefully it gets added to other weapons like the J358 could use it. MSMC would be interesting on. Maybe even the Pharaoh. But for now, only available on the Fennec and MW11. The Fennec is literally going to be like a mini equalizer. I think the only issue will be is that the recoil will be bad. New attachment for AK-47, 5.45 caliber ammo, greatly increased fire rate, good for close range combat. New attachment for HVK-30, large caliber ammo, increased damage to head and upper chest, good for mid-range combat. And they talk about some other stuff. The one thing I want to mention in this other section, though, is that the new marker settings allow player to customize scale and opacity of objective marker and item marker in settings. Thank God, because sometimes those objective markers would be pretty annoying. So for improvements and optimizations, they changed the FHJ, so you can now fire it without locking onto the target, but they also decreased the explosive range. So they nerfed it a bit, but you can now fire at enemies, so you can actually use it to kill people now. And the only other optimization I want to talk about in this section is the transform shield. So they removed the flash from the transform shield. It's replaced with a device that continuously generates microwave radiation in front of the shield, causing damage and slowing down enemies entering the area. So this exact effect, this radiation effect, was in another Call of Duty. I forgot which one it was though, but it was a score streak in that Call of Duty. I forgot which game it was. I feel like I can't remember if it was MW11 or Call of Duty Ghost, but that was an effect. That was a score streak in another Call of Duty. They added that effect, that radiation effect, to the transform shield. I guess because people weren't really using it probably. So that's gonna make people use it a lot more because that could be strong. That could definitely be strong. And then they increased the throwing speed of all lethal and tactical equipment. That's good. They also changed some animations they mentioned here. So they optimized player animation from prone to sprint, added some dying poses, optimized hip firing animation. Scopes block less screen space now. So they made some other changes and stuff. Like I said, I'll leave in the description the link to this patch notes so you can read it yourselves. So they made some changes to multiplayer ranked. Again, I'm not really going to go through that stuff. I'll let you guys read through that. So for Battle Royale, I'm not going to talk too much about Battle Royale and quickly go over the new stuff. So new weapon purifier, new mod, the Sleuth, damaging an enemy reveals the location on the minimap every 5 seconds, new ammo, ballistic expert, and new ammo for special weapons including War Machine, Tempest, Annihilator, and Purifier. They made some other changes to Battle Royale. I don't really care about Battle Royale that much, so you guys can read through it, like I said, if you want to. And then they changed the Battle Royale rank modes, the rank rewards also for Battle Royale, so that's good too. Now there's a system here that there's a section here that just says system. It's a new mythic and legendary weapon library system. Allow players to check all advanced weapons. So now we know there's a new weapon tier mythic, that's what it's called. And it says allow players to check all advanced weapons. I don't know exactly what that means. If you can test out the legendary mythic weapons now, or what. Optimize the user experience of the Gunsmith System. Now players can quickly go through the aftermatch summary. In player profile. Now you can check the number of multiplayer and Battle Royale legends in history. Don't know what that means exactly. Check multiplayer and Battle Royale legends in history. I don't know exactly what that means. But that is the end of the patch notes. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, I don't think this is everything that's coming out. There's no mention of the Alcatraz map. I'm hoping there's still going to be a multiplayer map that comes out, a regular multiplayer map, not just the King gunfight map. I hope Zombies comes back, of course, and no mention of Zombies, which is disappointing. But again, like I said, I do not think this is everything that's coming out. There's no way. There's no mention of the new completionist camo either, so we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Peace.